Alrighty. Alrighty, guys, look here. I have 391 subscribers now on my YouTube channel. Big thanks to all of you who have supported my channel for the last 3 years. Let's see how I've gotten up to 391 subscribers. Our goal is 400, and we only have 9 more left until we reach our goal. Or, you know what? It would be nice if we only had 9 more days until we hit our goal. So we have about, 7 subscribers. You know, we had a subscriber on September 16th. We had a subscriber on September 22nd. We lost one, sadly. We gained one on September 23rd. We gained one on September 25th, September 26th, September 28th, and October 8th, and October 10th, October 11th, and October, anybody else? Today's the 15th. So we've gained 7 subscribers. We've lost 1. And as of right now, 6 people have subscribed. So big thanks to all of you who have subscribed so far. You know, my YouTube channel days, you know, I've joined in April 2015, and it really means a lot to me that you guys have been showing a lot of support to me. So if you guys would please do so, please tell your friends, your family, or whomever about my YouTube channel and tell them. And I'm at 391 subscribers. The YouTube channel is Elevating Toronto by Tron Elevators. And just tell them that I am almost up to 400 subscribers. I only have 9 more left until I meet my goal. So tell them today, if you haven't already, told them about my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And again, to you guys who have subscribed so far, you 391 people who have subscribed to me, I want to give you all a really big heartfelt thanks for all the support these last 3 years. It really means a lot to me, you guys. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you all are having a really great night tonight. Today is Monday, October 15th. I don't know when we last did a live stream, but whenever we did, we, let's see, when was the last time I did a live stream here? The last time I did a live stream was on September 25th. We had 30 views on it, but we didn't have 30 watchers, so sadly. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to continue to live stream days. We're going to start today, and we're going to try to do a live stream at least twice a week, each week, okay? That way I'll gain more subscribers, you know, and show you guys content that maybe you guys will want to tell your friends about. You know, tell them to watch the streams that I post, and tell them to subscribe if they are satisfied with the content, or just subscribe because, you know, they really like my channel, okay? Hey, Elevator Fan. So, Elevator Fan, I'm going to, first of all, do the elevators first. Okay? I want to look back to May 30th really quick. I want to show you guys something really neat. Okay. So May 30th was when I went to Pittsburgh for the very first time downtown in 2018. Okay. I went to the Benedum Trees building. I went to the investment building finally. Unfortunately for investment building, said investment building, those are now being modernized for real. I think PA Elevators has a post in Elevator Man too, so you guys can check that out. One Orchard Center has been modernized. You know, I went there. I haven't been there in almost 2 years, and I went there in May 2018. I went to the Town Place building. These elevators have had a cab remodel. These ones are going right now as we speak. I knew they were being modernized. Golf's still the same. I don't know if they'll ever modernize those or not in the future. They probably will. Unfortunately, for the said General at the Harbor Freight Shops in Station Square, it's being ripped out. As far as I heard, the General at Station Square is being ripped out in the Freight House shops in Commerce Court. An old General from 1977 is being ripped out within the next year because of the new UPMC developments. So this is a big rest in peace. Oh, that was neat. I saw that video, Elevator Fan, wherever you got to ride an independent service. That was cool. But did you hear about this elevator being ripped out, Elevator Fan? I got to check this one out again soon. This one's being ripped out. This is a General elevator installed by, I don't know who installed it. I know it's maintained by Industrial Commercial, not ThyssenKrupp. But it's very rare. It's called a General. No one's really heard of a General before. You've seen these in Florida, you know what I mean, or South Carolina sometimes. I know Fort Lauderdale has a lot of them. Yeah, this thing's being ripped out. See, General elevator. I'll show you the other photos I took here at Station Square when I was here. Oh, here are the glass elevators. These now, you know what's funny? These elevators were not modernized by ThyssenKrupp. They were modernized by Industrial Commercial, believe it or not. Industrial Commercial made... Hey, Elevator Man. Industrial Commercial actually has port destination dispatch. Any elevator company can have it. You know what I mean? Doesn't always have to be Kone, Schindler, ThyssenKrupp, or Otis. It could be any other company too. For instance, Industrial Commercial, even Hatfield Elevator. Who knows? But you can't get into these elevators without a pass. Here's the Sheraton, Station Square. These are Dover elevators, modernized by Otis. These are the auxiliary elevators. We're not going to look at these elevators, really. I want to show you guys something cool here. This is the hallway of the Sheraton. And I wonder what's down at the end of the hallway. That's right, look at this. They have more elevators at the Sheraton. Look at this. They have more elevators here with some food. Wow. Sheraton has more elevators. So if you get off the guest elevators and keep going straight, you'll run into the service elevators right here. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, these have been modernized too. These are the service elevators at the Sheraton. Dover Blue. Pretty nice elevators. This other one has a regular balls in it. I like the door covering on it and the wall covering on these things. See? Really neat how they're designed. But those are the service elevators at the Sheraton. I don't think anybody's really ever seen them before, though. But anyways, last Monday I went to Bel Air. There's Cardinal Plan Brilliance. But I went to Bel Air last Monday. And I went to Martins Ferry as well. Here's Wilson Furniture, but it looks like they repainted it as our last visit. And they also got new carpets. That was done last year, but this is the elevator at Wilson's Furniture Store. Now, this is actually a notice, but it has Dover controls on it. That's pretty neat. And wasn't modernized at all. Still original to the building. It's a freight elevator, but it's rated for passengers too. All right, on our way to Bel Air. Now, do you see this church right here? That's the Riverview Bible Church in Bel Air. Now, look at that church right there. What the heck is that on the outside of the church? Let's go see what it is. This is a church right here. And look what they have right on the outside of the church. It goes up to the steps. That's right. They have a porch lift in this church. In a church, they have a porch lift. Believe it or not. And this is a Concorde lift. This is super rare, a Concorde lift. What's ugly? The Concorde lifts? Yeah. This one doesn't work. sadly. It's busted. These things are crap. And this is a Hamilton, actually installed by Gable Elevator, I believe, in 1997. But it's a Concorde, see? I tried working it, but it didn't work. Either the power's disconnected or maybe it's not functional. It's I think the motor's underneath of it. That's a boring lift. We're not going to really mess around with that. That bridge takes you to Wheeling. Oh, look. Washington, PA, Columbus. I think we want this one. If we go that way, and we're heading to Washington or Columbus, it would be nice if we could go to one of those places on 470. And then Bel Air, straight ahead. And over there, my friends, is the Belmont Community Hospital. It's the smallest hospital you'll ever see, but wait until you see what they have in there. We got 5 watching now, but look what they have here at Belmont Community Hospital. Let's go in, shall we? Yep. Here are the elevators. We're at Belmont Community Hospital now. These used to be Westinghouse elevators, and they still are. But in 2001, Dover upgraded the controls on them. Actually, it was Thyssen who upgraded the controls on them. This is actually, did you guys know that this hospital is associated with Wheeling Hospital? Sure is. They have Equity Specialty, too, on the 2nd floor. But yeah, these used to be, these are Westies with Dover controls. And they were, well, the cabs were kept original, obviously. That's where the old indicator used to be, right there. Yeah, I know porch lifts are sometimes terrible. I tried working some before, and they just, didn't want to budge, so wanted that. But we're at Belmont Community Hospital. This is a better place than our old place. Now, these were modernized, as you can see. That's where the old indicator used to be. They updated the Dover control, so that's why they had to modernize them. This is all new right here. This is about 17 years. They kept the tray lighting and everything now. Westinghouse have tray lighting in it. It probably used to have the black buttons at one time. Now it has some traditional buttons. I wish I could share something with you guys. If you guys look on a High Valley elevators, oh no, it's not on there. That's where the machine room is right there. Oh, Lenny Orr subscribed. Thanks, Lenny, for subscribing. Let me see if I can distribute that voice memo on here of the Westinghouse motors on these things. You guys are in for a treat. Now, I know it's not Epic Motor Wednesday, but I really want you guys to hear these roaring machines on these things. Now, the funny thing is, they kept the pumps original on them. They're not different. They're the same. They had the same pumps on them, but they just did some work on them, that's all. They weren't really modernized. They just replaced the buttons and planters on them and stuff.
I'm going to give you a warm blanket, buddy. I gotta bring Cheerios and after a while with a glass of water, okay? Yeah. Let me warm this up for you. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt on you.
There's the buttons right there. Now look at this. This is what I like about the mod. They kept all the other original call stations on 2, 3, and 4. This is from 1973. All original 2 and call buttons. Despite this being added on, these are still some pretty nice elevators. I don't give a crap about. This is what the other one looks like. It's the same as the other one, except it's left opening instead of right opening. Okay, so there you have it. Those are the elevators at Belmont Community Hospital. Well, wait, there's more. We're not done yet. We have to go down to the second floor and walk down the hallway to find something else. That's right, look at this. You have another elevator here. This is the back elevator at Belmont Hospital. Now, don't let that call button fool you right there. Bye, elevator man. Bye, elevator fan. Ew. Now, look at this. This ain't a Westinghouse. There are the buttons, yes. It did have a Dover controls added onto it in 2001. This is a 1960 ThyssenKrupp elevator. But wait, why does it have that on the wall, though? What the heck is that? Wait a minute, this ain't a ThyssenKrupp elevator from 1960 or a Westinghouse elevator. This is a plunger lift. Look at this, a rare plunger lift. Oh, wow. This thing probably had the pump replaced on it, too. It's because those Westinghouses are original. Doesn't mean this thing has an original pump on it. This is a TK mod. Plunger lifts have managed to have their pumps replaced. Oh, hoo, hoo! Maybe not the call buttons, though, sometimes. Look at this one. Black GAL. You can't walk away from this hospital. Just walk away from the hospital and say, I'm not going to this hospital. Everything's been modded. We're not done yet. This ain't the only elevator here. I got one more elevator to show you after this. Plunger. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look what I found in the Belmont Hospital. Look at this. Look at this. Black GAL. Look at this. This ain't just any GAL, though. I want you guys to take a good guess what kind of elevator this is right here. Look at this thing. You guys need to take a good guess on what kind of elevator this is. It's not a Canton elevator. It's covered up there, but look at these fixtures. Look at those. This is the only cable elevator in the hospital, too. All the other ones are hydros. There's 4 hydros, and this one's traction. I'll show you the other hydro from April 9th. That's right. GAL, not a plunger lift either. Instead, this is a very rare 1956 Dover. Oh yeah, baby. This is a Dover with Dover controls. They all have Dover controls, but this thing is 100% original to the building. Look at this thing. Even though there's a security desk, it's still an original Dover. I got one more elevator to show you here. How would you guys like to see the pumps on them instead? Well, before we do that, these are the pumps to the Westinghouse right here. Someone sent me these. There's controls on there, Dover controls on them. Now look at this. At Belmont Hospital in the maintenance shop, they have this. A very outstanding, amazing, rare Warner elevator. 1959 Warner Freight elevator. Look at this. This is extraordinarily rare. Sadly, I was given permission to see it when I was here because it is in the maintenance shop and there's a lot of people in there, but it was left open, so we couldn't ride it. That's the inside of it. And that's what it looks like right there. Unfortunately, it was, well, it does work, but it was up on the It goes up to the kitchen, basically, so it's not a good idea riding this elevator also. Not does it go to the main hall, but it also goes right into the kitchen, back of the kitchen. Oh, I did have permission to see it all right. I also, oh, wait until I show you guys what I found at the, well, what's it called?
Now, because I don't want you to wait till real late, because then what happens is I want to get to bed a little bit earlier. You're all warmed up now, CD. Okay. Cover your legs and feet up, okay? I love you, honey.
So,
You didn't tell me happy
I
birthday.
know, happy birthday, hon. Okay, so I got the thing here. Alrighty, I just synced them all, so we're gonna go back and listen to some of those pumps. Okay, I know people left, but I'm still gonna run through this no matter what. I'll do this again on Friday for a little review of everything we've learned. I still can't believe that I found an original Dover in that hospital with black GAL from 1959. That was my first Dover from the 50s. With black GAL, and it was also an old traction Dover. I've ridden traction Dover before, you know, but I've never seen a plunger lift before from the 1960s. Well, that thought I have. I don't remember where it was, but I've seen one before. I haven't seen a modern one, though. I guess I have. I've never seen a Westinghouse from 1940. Well, actually, I've seen one at the beach, but I've never seen a Warner elevator before with a. Oh yeah, well I've seen one at the beach, except for the note, obviously. I've seen a Warner freight elevator before, but I've never seen a Warner hydraulic. One at Carolina Furniture is a traction elevator. One at Lux Toy is a traction elevator. One at Wilson's is actually a Otis, but has Dover controls like these elevators do right here. All right, guys. Ready for an epic motor? Let's roll. All right, guys, let's roll with the motor, okay? Guys, ready? I think this is a voice memo right here. Okay? Let me make sure it's... What ain't it? Oh, here we go. You guys ready for an epic motor? Turn up that volume, guys. While I get that ready, I'm going to move on to the next elevator. This is at the Belmont Health Center. This is hanging out in the hospital's campus. This is right down the street, though, from there. Look, there's a black button Dover. This thing gets better and better. How could this gig get even better? Or worse? All right, guys. Oh, no, not yet. On free. 1, 2, 3. Lights. Action. Amazing, huh? How about this one? This is a plunger lift machine. Oh, oh, this one. All right, 3, 2, 1. See, they may have been modernized, but they still have an amazing pump on them now. Yeah, probably different place because of the oil line, like Michael Myers in Toronto. That's a nice elevator. Yeah, we have a Dover here. What's new? We have a Dover Classic, or DMC, I believe. Oh, no, no, no. We're not done in Bel Air yet. We still have some places to do, and I can't wait to show you guys the Paul Kramer building. Oh, no, that's the Roger Barrick building. You guys are in for a huge treat at the Roger Barrick building. Won't say Pittsburgh. It's the only one. We have one in Ohio, too, close to Pittsburgh, in a town called Bel Air. Oh, we only have one watching, so I guess I should end the stream. How many minutes have I been going? 26 minutes? Okay. All right, let's continue on Friday or Wednesday or whenever. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good evening. See you all later. Subscribe. You can get us up to 400 subscribers, you know. And thanks again for watching the stream. Comment down below if you have any more questions, anything to add to what I said or that motor you heard. There's 2 motors. Peace out and good night.